Hello, audience. Today I'm gonna take you to a factory, a small industry which is famous for gunsmiths or the pistol smiths. As you know, that it has been an ancient art, and especially the carving. Today we are talking about the carving on small pistols and big guns. And when I spoke to this man, it's a small family, the father and son. They are doing this since almost 5 decades. And when I asked them that, did you get any training from somewhere? And he said, no, it's the profession of my forefathers. So he has inherited this gun carving or the pistol carving from his forefathers. So he has been doing this since 5 decades. And interestingly, he has also worked in Arabia for the royal kings when he used to carve the swords and other arms of the royal family. So now again he moved to Pakistan and he's doing this in a small factory which is near in Peshawar, and it's a large industrial state. As you know, after 9/11, all these artisans and the gunsmiths, they were forced to move from the tribal area of the Adam Khel to the settled area of Peshawar. Making replicas of the guns and pistols, it's very old and ancient. And when I went through to the history of all this, in 1897, there was a British explorer, Mount Stewart, who came to this region and he saw some of the people they were doing this. So and they were allowed to do at that time. And when I dig it out, so there were some artisans from the Indian Punjab who moved to this area, and they were really crafty and they were good and making pistols, so they know the art. And the local people, they inherited this art from them. And the people who came from Punjab, they were given shelter here, and they were given land and houses here. So onwards, that this smithship and profession is going on. The most interesting part of all this was the carving on the pistols, and it's very unique and it's very fascinating that when somebody is doing it with two or three small tools, and he's carving it, basically it's a floral or the fresco or anything you want. You just have to show him the copy of it and he's gonna do it. And he's also dyeing these pistols and gold color. And usually when I ask him, he said it's 0.2 gram of gold which is used in it. And they're doing it all by themselves. And people are bringing them the pistols, and they're saying we want a design on it, so they are gonna do it. So this, and it's very unique, and people are like it very much. So this was today's story about the pistol and the guns carving in Peshawar. So I hope you enjoyed it. So it takes them almost 4 to 5 days to carve the whole pistols, and also depends on when it's a big gun, it takes more time, and it's a small pistol, it takes lesser time. So they're carving it, and then they are just dyeing it with gold color, and people are really liking it. It's very adorable, and they're polishing it as well. Here you can see they're polishing it. So this was today's story all about this pistol carving, and if you guys are interested to visit this place, please do contact me. So stay safe, stay blessed, and take care. Bye bye from today.